Hey, what's up, guys? I'm doing a Red Eyes Felgrand deck. So yeah. So let me zoom in just a little bit. There we go. So 2 Arc Brave Dragon. Basically, he's basically your spawn trapper removal for the deck. Basically, when he's special summoned from the graveyard, you can banish up as many face-up special traps as you want. So it can help get rid of stuff and then be able to go off even further. So yeah, just a very, very good card. And then he gains 200 attack for each card banished by this effect. So yeah. And then he has another additional effect, which is once per turn during the semi phase, if this card is in your graveyard, because it was sent there last turn, then you can target one level 7 or 8 dragon type monster in your graveyard, except this card, and then special summon it. So it's pretty good. And then 2 Define Dragon Lord Felgrand. Basically, he's basically your Dark Destroyer, I guess you could say, plus like a banishing, or if he's special summoned from the graveyard, you can banish a monster, and then he gains attack equal to the low level or rank times 100. So, which is actually pretty good. So it helps out a lot. And then 2 Dragon Knight of Creation. This is basically one of the new Dragon support cards. But basically, during your opponent's turn, he becomes a level 8. But basically, when he destroys a monster by battle, you can send a Dragon type monster from your deck to the graveyard, and then you can send 1 card from your hand in this card. Send 1 card from your hand to the graveyard, then target 1 level 8, 7 or 8 Dragon type monster in your graveyard, and then send that card to the graveyard, and then you special summon it. So it's really, really quite good. It helps out a lot. So 2 Paladin of Felgrand, very, very good card. Basically, when he's nobled or special summoned, you can basically equip a level 7 or 8 Dragon type monster from your hand or deck, and then make them unaffected by monster effects. So basically, very, very good. So, and then 1 Guardian of Felgrand, basically same effects or normal or special summon, but instead of him being unaffected, he actually gains attack equal to the half of the dragon that you chose to equip to him. So that's also very, very useful. So yeah, and that's basically it for the Felgrand stuff. And then for Red Eyes, 2 Red Eyes Black Dragon, just 2 and 2, or 2 and 2, because it's a good number, and you really don't need any more than that. So yeah, it just helps out just having 2 and 2. So, and then 2 Red Eyes Wyvern, very, very good. You can send it with well, you can actually just set it and then be able to go off next turn. So yeah. And then the Blackstone Legend, just 1. I really kind of want to add 2, just for the recycle ability. So, but also the Null Zone is actually pretty good too. Tribute for Red Eyes. So yeah. And then Red Eyes Darkness Smell Dragon. And then here's where this build is way different than others. I'm running 2 Light Pulsar. Basically, my reasoning behind this is basically the loop with Light Pulsar and Ram D is just so good. So, yeah. So that's my reasoning for running like Pulsar. And one decoy, just good card. In some situations it is, so yeah. And one Kidmodo Dragon, also just kind of decent as well. This is both these are just kind of one-ofs, so. And then one Ghost Ogre, because it's still a very good card. It doesn't negate, but it destroys it, so yeah. But destroying is also kind of useful, so. Now for the Spose. 3 MST. 3 Trade. Your targets are Felgrand, Define Dragon, Lord Felgrand, and then Red MD. Red Eyes Dark and Smell Dragon, so yeah. And then 2 Return of the Dragon Lord. Very, very good card. And it just helps out the Dragon decks a lot, so yeah. And then Runes of the Define Dragon Lord. Very, very good card. It's basically a little mini Scud Rain, or Lose Return, I guess you could say, for dragons. Basically when a level 7 or higher dragon type monster, or while you control, if there's a face-up monster that's supposed to summon, negate until the end of the turn, so which really helps out a lot. So yeah. And with dragon spam that you can do in this, it's really easy to have a level 8 or higher dragon on the field, so yeah. And then 2 Radish Fusion. Very, very good card. I always seem to draw into one or both, which both is very, very good at all. So yeah. And 1 Cards of the Redstone. Very, very good. You can pitch it with Red Darkness Smell Dragon and be able to draw, or the Red Black Dragons as well. So yeah. And then 1 Rhoda. So that's basically it for the Spose. Now for the traps. 2 Oasis of Dragon Souls. Very good card. In my opinion, this is better than Call of Haunted, because it actually dies, instead of it just being a dead card on the field, so yeah. 2 Breakthrough Skills. Also very, very good. And then 1 Scoper Dinner. I cannot hype this card up enough, because this card's so good against like Honor Arc and Castell and Lila and everything else to help protect your stuff from being targeted. So Ghost Prisoner, very, very good card, so at least like a 1 or 2 of, so yeah. Now for extra deck, which, you know, isn't really much. It's just like 3 cards, so 2 Archfiend Black Skull Dragon. Very, very good. Also, or it has a broken effect. But this is one of my favorite Red Ash cards that they've probably ever came out with. Because you cannot activate any spells or traps or monster effects until the end of the damage step. And if it inflicts damage, it can burn you for 24. From sending a Red Ash from your guard to the back to the deck, so it has a very, very good effect, which is probably one of my favorite fusions for this whole deck. So, and then 1 Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon, probably one of the most dumbest cards that they probably ever made for Red Eyes, but I like the art on it and it's very, very amazing, so yeah. And then for the runes, you get the 2 tokens, so that's very, very cool. So yeah. So yeah, that's basically it for Creation Monday. Thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah. yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video. Alright, bye guys.